Hello guys, how are you? Welcome to Yuka's Chantal channel. So today is let's visit Yuka's part-time job workplace part 2. So the last time I made really low quality video to introduce my working place, which is fish market. I'm working there at once a week, only Sunday. And so when I was working, I sometimes find tiny fish. So like, except me, other members are so busy and they're seriously working hard, so they just like ignore those like tiny fish. But once a week I just go there to help them, but I'm not really helping them. So, and I just having fun there, learning about fish and just talking. That's why I like working there once a week. But anyway, so I was collecting tiny fish and then I was keeping it. The manager told me that I can make something later, so at the fish market, the corner, I keep all the tiny fish I found last week, and then now it's all get dry. So see, can you see? It's so dry. It's like meat, and it actually smells so bad. So I wanna finish making this video as soon as possible, cause otherwise my room's gonna be so stinky. Shrimp. Avoid this name, and it's hard to tell now because it's dry. Another shrimp. Crab. Fish. This was so cute when it's wet, but now it's just like dry and ugly. Koika, squid. Another fish. Ta-da! So I'm gonna make something now. Okay. I don't know why they allow me to work there, because I'm not helping them at all. I'm not good at cooking, especially fish. I love eating fish, but I'm not good at cooking, so I never really try by myself how to like, cut fish. So I'm really useless in terms of that. Also I don't know like how to cook. So if a customer asks me like how should they cook, I cannot give them advice. I don't even know the name of fish. Anyway, I'm gonna make a tiny aquarium now. So I got a real seaweed I brought back from my workplace, and this is just a box and a wrap. So what I do is like this. Actually, this way, like manager teaching me how to make this. He always let me try something very interesting, something fun. So some of you guys might be already watched my fugu chochin video. So he teach me how to make fugu chochin, and it's totally like not work, right? But during the working time, he allowed me to do that. It's so fun to do those things. These are real seaweed. We use these things for sushi section. Sashimi section maybe. And I just brought back some of them. So put these nicely. My manager at the fish market, I think he's like, to me, he's like one of the, how to say, like, respectable person. How can I say? I mean, I really respect him. It's like, he's really amazing. Because his knowledge about fish, like how to cook, how to cut, and the speed, and the customer service. So everything is just like so good. And like he always try to learn something. So like he always reading a book. And then almost like 7 days per week, every day, he go to fish market to buy a fish. Even he has 2 days off every week, right? But like every morning he go there, and so that's like he go there like 5 a.m. every morning, and when he works, it's like in like 9 or 10, right? He get home, and then he read a book a lot to learn, gets more knowledge, and also he never really upset to me, even I don't know anything, and even I don't really try to learn anything by myself about fish, because he understand I'm just like, he said like, because I'm not the one wanna be like a fish market person in the future. I was just like helping them. So what he says is just come here for fun, and like if you wanna learn, he's happy to teach me. If I want to learn, he's happy to teach me, but just don't need to, pressure him. So even if I made a mistake, even if I don't know anything, and I was asking him, he never upset. So, and he's so good to the customer. So I was really respect him. But it's funny thing, I'm not sure if it's funny. So my fish place, we always work 3 people together, me and the manager and then another guy. So it's funny. So my fish place, we always work 3 people together, me and the manager and then another guy. So 3 of us, we went to drink last time, and then on the way I saw totally different personality on my manager. And then so I put the seaweed, and then I will cover this stuff is just like saran wrap. Should I say saran wrap? I don't know how to say it in English. It's covered nicely. But actually, I have one I already covered at my workplace. So I'm gonna use that one. This one a little bit bigger. So, and then I can put fish on it. And where was I? So my manager, he became 40 years old last month, and then he was always say that he want to get married soon because he loved kids. And then I was always wanted to introduce like someone to him, because he's such a nice person. He's like super respectable person to me. Like working so hard, lots of knowledge, and like, yeah. And I didn't see any really like a negative point on him. But when I kind of like hung out with them, I mean with my coworkers, my idea totally changed. Cause like after I and my coworker finished our work, and then I went to see him, and he was waiting for us, and then he was like taking a cigarette, and then he just threw away that cigarette on the street. And I was like so surprised. Like, what are you doing, right? So that's the first point. I had a like negative image on him. And then when we were working, and then we took taxi to go to restaurant, but we haven't decided where to go. So when we took the taxi, and he asked the taxi driver like, "Hey, do you know any good restaurant around the station?" And the taxi driver said, sorry, like he doesn't really know. And that's fine. I was like, oh, okay, like sure, like just like bring us to the station. But what he said was like, oh, really? It's like, because he's from other town, and he said like, oh, in Osaka we say like, just ask like a taxi driver about good restaurant, they know everything. And then like, maybe in Osaka, yes, and maybe it's nice that if they can give us advice, but just don't say that in front of them. And he was like, oh, I am so sorry. I mean, that taxi driver. And then I felt so sorry, and then felt so bad to the driver. And at the that's the second point. And then at the restaurant, his attitude to the waitress was really bad. Also, like, he was how to say in English? He was asking the waitress phone number, asking her if she has a boyfriend, and asking like so many questions. And then like, I can tell that she felt so uncomfortable. She doesn't want to serve us. And then I told him like, how come you do that? And then he was like, oh no, I'm just joking. And it doesn't matter if you were serious or joking. The point is like, she's feel uncomfortable, and even if you're a customer, you have no right to make people feel uncomfortable, right? Do you guys agree that my box is too small for my aquarium? And the lighting is really bad. Sorry. Hope you can see better. Oh no, this is not like Yuka's show and tell. Yuka's complaints. No, I really respect him, but really surprised about his attitude last time. And of course that these things are not your business, but I hate the people who has a bad attitude for the waitress. Anyway, so that's the third point. So after that, the next day my coworker is saying like, hey, you should introduce someone to him, and I was like, no. But still, I really respect him, and I'm so happy to working for him. Yeah, it's too small. But it's okay. My tiny aquarium almost done. And then I covered up I will cover it up nicely than this, but pretty much done. Ta-da! So, oops. How do you like it? I really like it because I collect all these fish, make it dry, and then make this one. Maybe I can. Sorry, the outside is so noisy. Maybe I can bring to my workplace, and maybe I will give it to the customer because we have a lot of kids. So I will give it to them. Okay, and today I want to introduce one more thing, which is my knife. The first knife ever I got for myself. I only working once a week at the fish market, and so I don't have my knife. I always borrow my manager's knife. And then actually I wanted to quit my workplace, not because I don't like working there, but because I'm too busy. But so I was thinking I want to quit last month, but the manager was telling me that, oh, like finally I got your knife. So now I kind of cannot say that I want to quit because he got a knife for me, and this looks so cool. So I just wanted to show you. Unboxing video. Cobalt Damascus roll. I don't know what's cobalt Damascus, but that's a type of this material. And the design is so cool. Can you see? Can you see this design? No, it's too bright. And on this knife, he put my name on it. Here. Yuka. I'm so happy. I can use this one forever, I think, if I use it properly. So with this knife, I decided to keep working my fish place, only once a week though, and I will learn how to cut fishes, and then eventually I can be amazing wife for someone, but not for him, and I cannot introduce anyone to him. So thank you for watching my video. It's nothing really introducing Japanese culture, but I hope you guys enjoying for knowing my workplace and part of my life. Yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. I say already. If you like it, please thumbs up and subscribe my channel. Send me message